good morning, my lovelies. I am driving, so I'm probably not going to look at you, and it's raining. We're going to have lots of rain over the next few days. They're talking about floods. Yay! So I wanted to talk about branding yourself a little bit. I have many friends on Facebook who have their own businesses, myself included. A little bit about myself before I get started on that. I actually started in the network marketing world about 10 years ago, right after my oldest son, Tragan, was born. I was, at first I wasn't working for the first 6 weeks. And then I was working part-time because I wanted to spend most of my time at home with him. And I knew people were making money with network marketing. Some people were making a lot of money with network marketing. And so I decided this would be a good avenue to make some money. At the time, I wasn't thinking about big bucks. I was just thinking about a little bit. Something to supplement our income. So I first started with Avon, and every network marketing company that you get into, they all give you training of sorts. And the thing that I discovered about their training is the majority of it just doesn't work. You can follow the steps and not see the kind of results that some of these people are really seeing. 2% of network marketers are 6- and 7-figure earners. What is going on with the other 98%? Why is the other 98% not seeing results that are possible? They are totally possible because people are doing it. So, okay, I was with Avon for a long time. I think until 2014. And I did have some success, don't get me wrong. I had quite a few loyal customers with Avon. And I stepped away from Avon at that time just because I was too busy. I was working at the post office as a substitute. And life was crazy as a substitute. I didn't have a lot of extra time to be doing other things. So I stepped away from that, and then in 2016 I joined It Works Global under a friend of mine that I found on Facebook. And I had some success with that too. Not the kind of success that I was looking for though. And I did that for I guess until 2017, maybe 2018. And I stepped away from that at that time because I knew that I had missing pieces. I still just hadn't quite figured out what it was I needed to be doing to be successful in this business. I knew that it was important for me to figure it out though, because I knew it was a calling that God had brought to me. He put on my heart, he was like, this is what you're going to do. You are going to find success in the network marketing world. So I'm like, okay, well, how do you do it? So I stepped away and I learned how to build websites. I started researching, following top earners, watching what they were doing. I found my mentor, one of my mentors. Now I have two. But my first mentor, she was with It Works Global at the time that I was. She started before I did. But she became a 6-figure earner in 8 months. 8 months. She was a top recruiter. She has been also a top recruiter in 3 other companies since then. So I teamed up with her, and then I figured out what it was that I was doing wrong. It was everything is what I was doing wrong, because it was like product post, opportunity post, product post, opportunity post all day long. And this goes for any business, honestly. the piece that I was missing is that you need to be branding yourself, because you may not stay with just one network company for the rest of eternity. That may not be your end means. Network marketing companies are a vehicle. It's a way to make money. But if you're going to be in the network marketing world in the long run, you have to brand yourself to draw your tribe to you. You want people to see that you're an authority in what you do. And when you build rapport with people, they trust you, they will follow you to the ends of the earth. It's a trust thing. They have to know that you're going to bring value to the table and they can trust you. Plain and simple. So that is the big thing. There's a lot more to it than that, but that's number one, is branding yourself. Don't be spammy. Don't be cold messaging people. I have done this. I actually, when I got back with It Works, I knew better, but I spent like 2 weeks like lost in La La Land, and I was like, all right, people are in my team are talking about these host posts and message people. I'm like, I'll give it a try. I was so leery about it though, because I mean that's just not the way to build relationships with people. So I done it, and one of my wonderful girl friends that's in one of my communities, she's like, girl, what are you doing? This isn't how it's done. And I'm like, I know. It was kind of funny. She was like, you need to go back to the steps that you know how to be working. And I'm like, okay. So no more host posts and no more just cold messaging people. Do you want to try my product? Do you want to do this opportunity? If someone reaches out to you, then of course you talk to them. If you are already really close with them, close friends or close family, it's okay to reach out to them because you have already developed a relationship with them. So you need to be developing relationships so people can get to know you and what you're about. And you need to know what they're about. A big thing about network marketing is becoming friends with people. I mean, a lot of people may join you or they may not, but in the process of it all, you are building friendships out of it, which is far more important. And even if they don't want to join you, whether by product or opportunity, they may refer you to other people, their other friends. They may recommend you by word of mouth, which is important as a business owner too. Word of mouth has always been huge. So that is where so many network marketers are failing. I have a ton of friend requests like every day, and the majority of them are network marketers because your upline goes around and tells you add so many people a day and blah blah blah. So, which is fine. It's good to build your network. I am not against that whatsoever. But just as soon as you accept their friend request, they are in your inbox like, hey girl, you want to try this product? Or do you want to join my team? And I'm like, I don't know you. Who are you? And why are you in my inbox? And that is what the majority of the people are like. They're like, you won't even say hey or ask me how I'm doing any other time, and you're in my inbox asking me if you can get something from me. Not the way to do business. It just isn't. Sorry if you don't agree with it. Keep trying your own method. No problem. I'm just telling you, in the long run, it is not going to get the results that you are looking for. So there's a couple of tips. I have a billion tips, actually. I have actually started a whole coaching community for network marketers or any small business owners. And you're welcome to come and look up my free one if you haven't already joined. It's a group on Facebook called Influencer Mastermind. If you're looking for the whole coaching, the paid coaching, it's $25 a month. It's the All-Star Community. Feel free to reach out to me if you're interested. If not, that's totally cool too. So I am arriving at the post office right now. So I guess I better go deliver a little bit of mail for the day. I hope you all have a very blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.